Hey there, friends. Got a Phineas and Ferb reaction for you. What are they at the car wash?
Just trying out our new invention.
So
It's called the Ladybug 2000 roving
they're
swing
doing
set.
all of this
Wanna
right
roll?
behind her,
I'm
though.
going to the gardening store. Something's been eating my hydrangeas.
So the fact that what? So you're telling me the fact that Candace could have easily got them busted right now, but I guess it's done.
Good thing we installed an airbag. So, what you doing?
The Star Nose
Trying to
Mole.
raise money to save the Star Nose Mole.
And how's it
Oh,
going?
Mole.
Not very well. We started a bake sale.
Oh.
Then we tried cat sitting.
Oh
even a
my.
lemonade stand.
What happened with the lemonade
Now, what's a
stand?
good way to raise some money? I got it. We construct a zip line from the top of Danville's tallest skyscraper.
Hold
all
up.
the way to our...
Hold up, though. That sounds really cool. Let's go with that first plan. Let's go with that first
We
one.
can have a car wash.
That's good too.
But
We'll
that
build
is the
best
episode
dang car
name.
wash in the whole dang world. Dang it.
What happened with the
I can't really pull
lemonade
that off,
stand?
can
You're not very street.
I? Yeah. Hey, where's Perry?
Is that an anthill? Huh. You made a mountain out of a... Oh, it's a molehill. It's a mole probably eating the hydrangeas, right? You're making a mountain out of a molehill.
8.5, Carl. Really?
Well, sir, he did separate his feet a little on the re-entry.
Carl?
Ugh.
Hey, is something burning over on the stove?
My spaghetti!
Anywho, we have some grave
My
concerns.
spaghetti.
It seems there's been some extreme seismic activity in the area. We're pretty sure our old friend Doofenshmirtz is up to no good.
As
Excuse me,
always.
sir. I wrote my sophomore thesis on quakes and seismic events.
But Carl, but what's your last name, Carl? You can't just put your first name on your thesis.
If you want, you can check out my website.
Carl, spaghetti.
Oh, that's right!
My spaghetti. Oh,
Hey, here's your
duck,
delivery kit.
cow.
Friction rollers, spot-free rinser, individual dryers, turbo spray.
Man,
nozzles,
they got
steam
everything
vacuum,
for a
atomic
car
cleaner.
I
wash.
suppose you can ask me if I'm too young to use this stuff.
Nah, just try not to blow a hole through the Earth's core, or we'll both be in deep duty.
Okay.
That's it. Anybody can just order these things. Just don't blow a hole. Okay, gotcha. But it's very satisfying the way those boxes fell on each other. Very satisfying.
Stacy, I sent Jeremy a text message 12 minutes ago, and he still hasn't answered.
Girl, it's been 12 minutes. Oh, the tiny baby head.
No way. What am I going to do, Stacy?
Where
You
does
gotta
that
play
go in the
hard to
car
get.
wash?
Hard to get.
Jeremy thinks you'll go with him anywhere, anytime, just for the asking. Don't be a lapdog, Candace. Just say no.
Dang, the fact that Stacy's like, don't be desperate, girl, like you've always been. Be less desperate.
Uh-oh, Stacy. That's Jeremy. Hello?
Hey, Candace. I'm taking my mom's car to this crazy new car wash. Would you like to go for a ride?
Oh
Car?
boy.
That is so grown up.
You mean the car wash right behind
Stacy,
you?
Jeremy's asked me out for a ride in a car.
Wow, that's so grown up. But you gotta be strong. Remember, hard to get.
Right. Hard to get. I'll call you back.
Impossible mode right there. Candace playing impossible to get, like playing hard to get, impossible mode. Nightmare mode. Start new game plus mode.
About the car and the ride, I would love to.
Oh!
Wait, I mean, I better check my
Super
schedule.
Saiyan Jeremy?
You're in luck. I can just squeeze you in.
Great. Pick you up later.
Boy, I can't believe Phineas and Ferb gave us Super Saiyan Jeremy right there. He got that Super Saiyan hairdo.
Hi, Jeremy. Stacy, I am like so hard to get right now.
I'm
It's
surprised
like totally.
she didn't hear all that construction going on
Okay,
outside.
Fred, let's test out the turbocharged Uber nozzle.
What
Uber.
the heck is going?
Oh! Anti-platypus security, but also, I'm surprised, like, was she so focused on her call she didn't hear the... Oh, the noise outside? Oh, whoa! Piranhas? Dang, Perry.
Anti-platypus security system was a total waste of money.
Well, it's anti-platypus, not anti-Perry. If a platypus went through that, yes, it would get them. But Perry is a spy. Of course he got through that.
I am so taking that back.
Oh,
Thank goodness
I
for
got
all
him.
the reliable traps, huh? I'm so glad you're going to hang around.
You're joking me. You're telling me Perry can get through all sorts of devious traps. It's the homemade traps that get him. It's Doofenshmirtz traps that get him, but the ones that he bought, like the anti-platypus security, didn't work.
Anyway, you've arrived just
Doof
in
is
time to
smarter than
witness
I
the
thought.
unveiling of my latest invention. Let me introduce to you the mountain out of a molehill.
Didn't I just say that earlier?
All my life, I was told, don't make a mountain out of a molehill.
Oh.
Don't make a mountain out of a molehill.
Wait, what was that about the girl? Was that, did he have a crush on somebody? The first one was a hot dog out of a bun and everything. Now we got an explosion.
Don't make a mountain out of a molehill. Well, now I intend to do just that. This machine will infuse electricity into a small little sphere of compressed nitrogen molecules, which I will then drop into the earth, and it will make all the tiny little molehill molecules grow and grow into enormous
So you're going.
It's kind of complicated. I learned.
So you're going to make giant mountains from molehills then?
About it on some kid's website.
Carl's website.
Oh, and you know what else I found on the web? It's these pictures of cats, and they write these. Oh, look at this one. Invisible cheeseburger.
Is he looking at memes?
Well, it's not for everyone. I just think they're funny.
Boy.
Anyway, so I take this sphere, electrify it, drop it in the ground. Ta-da! Mountains out of molehills. I know when people say that, they usually mean it figuratively.
Yeah.
It's an analogy, but I'm making a point.
Yeah, it's based though. They'll make mountains out of molehills. Basically, just trying to say, don't take it out of proportion. Like, don't make it like it seems like it's a big problem. You know, just. But now he's like taking it literally. I'm gonna make big mountainous molehills.
I can do whatever I want.
I will be honest, I think we look ridiculous.
Aww. What? You Ferb.
Just look good.
He's right though. The costumes are really cute.
Oh, they are so busted. All right, you dweebs, what's going on here?
Oh no, okay.
I don't have time for this.
Candace, what? Girl, you do not see a conveyor belt and you're like, oh, let me just step. Get a splash with water.
I got a huge date in.
Oh. Hold up. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. The fact that we were seeing smeared up Candace on it though. This poor girl. Oh, nice. Oh, not Candace. Ooh. Hold up, why I don't know what made him go with like the 3D wheels and everything, but I'm liking it though. That's nice. Oh wait, not the oh! What? Hold up! Hold up, that was Candace rocking the Princess Leia hairdo right there. That was Princess Leia right there, right? That's a Star Wars reference. Oh my goodness! Hold up! The fact that they had the vacuum cleaning out your gunk though, even in your nose. Hopefully they wash that after every person. But Candace was getting sucked off everywhere. That was actually really sick though.
Just wait till I get my hands on those two.
Just walk to the...
Oh, hi, Jeremy. Are you here yet?
Girl! Walk to your left or to your right! You don't have to walk over the car!
Well, I'm having a hard time getting there. Looks
The
like this whole
hands-free
town is going to this cool new car
phone.
wash. I might have to make it some other time.
Wait, no. I mean, I'm gonna put you on hold. Stacy. Wow, I feel
No,
like
but-
you're still there.
So how is hard to get working?
Has she been on hold the entire time?
And now Jeremy's playing hard to get.
Wow, this car wash is really hopping. At this rate, the Star-Nosed Mole will be saved in no time.
Phineas, I'd love to bust you, but if you don't speed up this car wash, I'm going to miss my date with Jeremy.
You're gonna speed it up while... Can you imagine if they speed it up and Candace goes through the car wash again, but at 2 times speed? Rinse on my pickup truck!
No biggie, big sister. This is Big Squirt to Super Suds. Accelerado, por favor.
Speed it up, por favor, accelerate. Oh my...
Wow.
Oh.
That was quite an entrance.
Nice.
You made it. Oh, I must look like a wreck.
No, her hair looks great though. Once again, Ferb being the wingman over here. It just works out.
No, you look great. Hop in. What'd you do?
I like the hair dye.
And a sealer, I think.
I like it. I'm really glad that you're going with me.
There's nothing I'd
Aww.
rather be doing.
You're trying to bust your brother.
Whatchamacallit in here and... Nice. Wow, these things go fast. I guess I need a new battery.
You need one like I can imagine how long a battery like that would take. You just put the battery in, it's already dead.
Nope. Nope. Not here.
Wait, Frankenstein.
Nope. Nope.
Wait, is that the Frankenstein's brain? It's over here. Is that the same Frankenstein from the intro?
Nope. Nope. No.
What?
Finally.
Why are you looking in his boot? Hey.
Ah, dang it.
It's great
sorry,
seeing
Dad.
Norm
We
again,
get all
though.
Straight there, but now it's probably got all that grease refrigerator fluff on it. Oh, there's my retainer.
Ah! Boy! Why?
It's like we're going through our very own tunnel of...
Whoa! Whoa! No worries. I'll protect you.
Oh, nice. Ooh. Hold up, how did we go from water balloons to everybody flying in with scrubbers and stuff like that? Dang. That is actually really sick though.
Here we go. The energy ball is growing and...
Oh.
All right, time for the unstuckinator.
Oh.
You know, in hindsight, I probably should have done this in the basement.
I love that, you know, in this giant building, we finally see what the other floors are. He just has an office building in this building. The other floors have other people in them. I'm sick. Or does he rent out the offices in a building? I don't know. Oh. Oh. There's a giant mole.
That's eating Mom's hydrangeas.
It Gigantamax.
Looks like they're safe now.
It's working. It's working.
So wait, are you telling me that dude made... So, yeah, I guess with the giant mountains out of molehills, he made a giant mole that made the mountain, I guess. It's cute, though.
It's so much better than I thought it would. All my life, everyone told me I
Oh.
couldn't make a mountain.
That's
out of
sharp,
molehills.
Pat.
Well, everybody,
Oh!
oh.
Poor dude. Oh!
System overload. Cliche explosion imminent.
Cliche! But wait, what about the giant mole, though? I mean, Phineas is right, he is safe, though. Good thing he played all that Assassin's Creed.
Who wears a shoe this size anyway?
Maybe Bigfoot. Someone with Bigfoot.
Oh no, it's a hideous giant mole.
Hideous?
Shut up.
Oh, because I just realized the giant mole that guy has. But at the same time, moles are not disgusting.
Oh, that mole, you fool.
It's cute. Look at that. Yabba dabba doo.
But let's do it again.
So no busting.
Candace? What the heck are you doing? You're supposed to be playing hard to get.
Oh, where am I?
Hold on. The fact that it was a video phone. How the heck do cell phones like that have good video quality? Where's the video coming from, by the way? Stacy's on her phone.
Hey, check it out, an aglet. So this is why you shouldn't.
A-G-L-E-T, aglet, don't forget it.
There goes a perfectly good
But now the
car
mole's
wash.
got a shoe.
There you are, Perry.
Oh no! Now how are we supposed to save the Star-Nosed Mole?
But the fact is, that Star-Nosed Mole is rocking the Anne Boone Choi wear, one shoe only, but now the mole needs a sock to wear.
I think he can take care of himself.
Yeah, I believe it. That mole is pretty much like the Godzilla of Danville, you know? Oh, the lay hairdo. No, this song is so good. My limbs are being ripped apart. We're even on your TV. You get this cute little tree. Fabulous car wash, car wash. No, that was great though. That's actually a pretty good song. I really enjoyed it. Like, it's gonna be stuck in my head for a while. You won't recognize your pickup truck. Where it's gonna rinse off the group. But no, this was a very fun episode. I really did enjoy it, and you know, Candace wasn't set on busting her brothers. She wanted to focus on Jeremy, so in a way, it all worked out. Also, I love at the end where they yabba dabba dude off the mole's back. Candace wasn't freaking about the giant mole or anything. I know a lot of people were driving away when the mountain was like pushing all the cars away, but yeah, I guess the mole's gonna be fine. A group of people said, oh no, look at that hideous mole, then the mole just went to the ocean and that's it. Hopefully we'll see him again. But I do wonder if the car wash will be seen on the ocean since it's still on the mole's head, you know? Hopefully they reference that again, but the fact that Dr. Doofenshmirtz did his entire experiment because of Carl. So thank you, Carl. You helped out the enemy. But no, I did enjoy the car wash thing. The car wash was a lot of fun. This was a very fun episode, like I said. But yeah, telling Candace playing hard to get, impossible. She loves Jeremy, Jeremy loves her. I'm just waiting until they're official, you know? But of course, I'm glad the mole was saved and Mom's hydrangeas won't be eaten anymore. But yeah, I enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment about what you think, and subscribe if you haven't done so. I'll catch you next time.